Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed the last episode of Maldives vlog. Walking around the street, you can see a lot of parrots, and they are freely staying there. We can take pictures with them. Naila have enjoyed that.
Very cute.
We were in search of some of the local snacks, and mainly the snacks are filled with the tuna, and it's like sweet type and also salty and savory. And other dishes were almost same as our place, like donuts, mini pizza, and some kind of fish fillets, samosas. So here is the exciting part of this Maldives journey. Like, I am very scared of heights, and you know what, Mr. S is very fond of it, so it's so exciting for him. At the same time, I'm so frightened. Actually, it was a little bit expensive for us because we cannot do it as a couple because kids will be alone, so we took turns and we paid extra for that. It was so scary initially, and after reaching that particular height, I felt so relaxing, and like when the wind comes, I feel it, and it was so nice. If I would have not tried at that time, I would have felt very regretful. And only one thing which was scary is that the wind was making me swing like something, and at that point of time, I was really scared. A lot of islands were visible at this height. I'm showing in this vlog only restaurants which I recommend. This is one of it, like Stingray restaurant, and the food here was amazing. We had this prawns and also tom yum soup. This was really yummy. And also we tried local fish soup. It comes with tuna. It was like an okay thing, but it was tasting better than all other restaurants we have tried. So if you are in doubt, just go for Stingray restaurant, and the ambience also was very good. Moving to the next day, I'm so excited for the next part of adventure. I'm so excited, but Mr. S is so scared as he is scared of water. We are here for snorkeling. As I know swimming, I was really confident and I jumped in, but it is all about the breathing exercises. After 5 minutes of struggling, I learned it, and this is the trick. It's not about knowing the swimming or to see this Nemo fish which we have seen in this animation, and there were a lot of blue fishes, more and more creatures, and the entire experience was so nice. At the same time, I also realized the impact of our pollution to these small creatures. Many of the volunteers are collecting these plastic waste, but still we can see like bottle caps and all underwater, and it's like we do in a daily basis, throwing things around. Why we are destroying such a beautiful environment? The overall experience was very nice, and there is a restriction to not touch these corals. I was a little bit worried about Mr. S, but he was really enjoying it, and the last one to grab into the boat was him. After a few minutes, they took us into a place where there are like larger fishes, and we can feed them, and like live feeding was very interesting. I was a little bit scared because all the fishes were a little bit big. Actually, even though I'm feeding them, they were not coming near to me because I was flapping my hands. So they asked me to tie my hands at the center so that the fishes will come near me. Meanwhile, Naila was not able to do snorkeling. She was a little bit sad, and now she was cranky. So there is a restriction for the kids. We cannot allow the kids to go under, but they helped us a little bit, and they made Naila to see these fishes and also feed them. So it was a very good experience for her also. It was a half day package. We can choose whatever package which we like it is available all over the island. So we choose something which is flexible with the kids. They will also provide us lunch in one of the sea bay. And one of the funniest fact is that we had tried lot of food from this island, but the tastiest and the number one was this meal, which was homemade from one of the local house, and it was yummiest. We were shooting some of the reels, and as you can see, the entire area is fully covered by water. Just at the center there is no water where we had this lunch. So it's February 14, it's Nyla's birthday, and we are here for a photo shoot of her birthday. We were not able to get a cake, but as I have collected one of the elite cake, so we celebrated on the sea bank with a cake. The birthday girl was really happy because I thought she will be very sad because all her birthdays we will have a cake cutting ceremony and the friends will be there, but she was so excited because she had an adventure with the fishes. Coming to the last days in Maldives, we are here for the most riskiest adventure. Yes, that is deep sea diving. We went to the office, searched for a good package, and signed for the consent forms. And kids were also taken inside, and there were few more people, so it was like a group. And we took, as usual, we took our turns. They made us ready and gave us the training so that we will be able to overcome all the risk factors. Since we have done snorkeling, the breathing exercise was very easy for us now. We are accompanied by our diving instructor. I was having my bucket list since the time I have watched Zindagi Na Milaga Dobara. I was not able to absorb the feeling what they had underwater, so I really wanted to try myself. After reaching underwater, what I felt is that I'm the only one in this planet. It allows us to explore a new world. But it's often very hard to find the right words to describe what is it like to fly over the fishes among the coral reefs. You may sound me like a crazy, but recently I have watched Avatar 2 underwater series, and when I was swimming over this coral reef and touching one by one, I felt like I was in that animation movie. As someone said, the best way to observe a fish is to become a fish. Yeah, literally, we are swimming like a fish to watch the fishes. Some point of time we feel connected because just by snapping our fingers, the family of fishes are moving apart, the sound reaches them. Overall, the sea has a power to cast its spell on you. It's just the unbelievable fact that you can move in 3 dimensions. The same day evening, it was time to say bye-bye to Mafushi, but we will miss this place for sure. So we wanted to see all the areas again, and we went every places again and enjoyed it. And we also purchased a few souvenirs. A lot of souvenir shops were available everywhere around the island. We spent our last 2 days in another island. It is called Guredo, and to reach there we have to book a boat, a private speed boat, because the transportation between the islands is very tough. So we booked this speed. in this island. And this island, as I cannot mention, it was so calm, peaceful, just opposite of Mafoshi, because it was crowded with lot of tourists. This is like, maybe we will feel like this island is just made for our vacation. Even the sea was so different, and the people around was so loving. Compared to Mafushi, here the activities are not so much, and we have enjoyed all the activities and we have done all the adventures, so it was mostly relaxing and enjoying this resort and staying around, going to the beach, having food. At the same time, kids also wanted something like beach days. Have you heard of bioluminescence? I have just heard and have seen in one of the movie called Kumblangi Nights, but we were able to see this live, and it was mesmerizing. These shiny little things, as I don't know, they told that it's an algae, but it was very shiny and it was moving with the water. It was there for the entire night, only around our resort area. So we were playing. Look at my kids, they all are shiny. One of the common thing which we both love is to travel, and before kids we used to travel a lot, but now, due to many reasons, due to the stress of work, due to some other conditions, vacations are getting mandatory, and we really wanted this one to escape from the reality. And when we got this opportunity, we didn't think of anything else, just planned everything in 3 days, booked the hotels, and just flew with the kids to another place, a place which is completely detached from. Hope you really enjoyed this vlog. It was just my little experience about a new place and my journey with the kids. See you in the next vlog. Till then, take care and bye bye. Signing off, Dr. Mommybee.